Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome if you're new. In today's video, I have a couple of things that I want to take care of. Right here, this is my coffee tree. It looks like crap, honestly. I want to find a replacement for it. It's never looked good since the day that I've had it. It's honestly looked like crap and brown leaves, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. It looks gross in my photos and videos, so I want to switch that out. And I also have some kind of issue with my Hoya houseplants that I want to take care of. I think it might be mealybug, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it is mealybug. It's probably not going to be able to show you, but it has a peduncle there where the mealybugs attacked it, and the blooms just died back. So I'm going to treat this because this is my first time having it bloom, and it just sucks that pests, you know? Anyway, I'm going to take you along with me to go to, I think I'm going to go to Home Depot just to see if I can find just like a cheap, like a ficus or something like that. I think I want something with some color over here. I really like that I have this polka dot begonia, and you can see the back of the leaves here. It's so pretty with the polka dots. Absolutely love. So I think I want to mirror that on this side with a little bit of color. But yeah, let's head out. First stop, Home Depot. I love coming to this Home Depot because they have the best indoor plant selection here. And I will show you around because it's really, really cool. Just check out how huge these pothos are. Mercy. And they're just on these moss poles. So now I'm at Green Thumb Nursery because Home Depot didn't have anything that I was looking for. Got some really pretty Hoyas. They keep their big plants towards the back, and I'm looking for a ficus. Here's one. It's not cute. $89, 20% off. No, thank you. Oh, there's one right there. It's probably a little bit more because it looks bigger. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's see. $39? That must be a mistake. Because that one was $80. So I found exactly what I was looking for. I think I'm gonna pick this one. It's just a little bit taller. I like the coloring right here. This one's not as beautiful in my opinion. It's still gorgeous. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it from this angle, like that's really pretty. But I think this one is better. They're both $39.99 each, and I think that's a pretty good deal considering the size. They're about at my waist, and I'm gonna plant them in a bigger pot when I get home. It's coming home with me. Okay, so I'm back home now. I want to get this potted up into a little bit of a bigger size pot because this looks like it's bound to be root bound. So I've got my extra Monrovia nursery pot just from another plant that I've had lying around. I love Monrovia. A lot of my plants in my garden are from Monrovia, and I'm gonna pot it in some organic potting mix from Miracle-Gro. I love Miracle-Gro. They're a great company. The problem that I have with their soils is that it's a little bit dense, so I'm going to add in some pumice. You can add in pumice or perlite. I personally like pumice because perlite floats to the top, and I just don't really like that look. So let's get this potted up. I think this is gonna fall, so I might have to lay it down. I have a discount code. I'm an affiliate partner with Soul Soils, and this is not sponsored or anything, but I really do like their products. They have some pre-made houseplant mixes and succulent mixes that I really love. I'm not the biggest fan of making my own mix, to be honest. I'd rather just buy it. I don't have space for tubs of soil, so using their pre-made mixes is really handy for me. But I know it's not for everybody, budget-friendly wise. Yeah, it can get costly, but you know, you choose if you want to have the space for soil or if you want to have it pre-made. So I'm just gonna tease the roots just a little. It doesn't look like, because I get nervous messing with stuff like this. You know, sometimes some plants are just super sensitive and I don't really want to bother it. And then I'm gonna backfill. Backfilling. It's so dirty. I have to take a shower after this. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse the plant down now. Just wash off any potential pests, dust, dirt. I'm not going to treat it with any pest prevention right now because I just don't think it's necessary. Personally, that's just my opinion. Even though everyone always says to treat your plants, I don't really do that. I only just do it when I notice that there's a problem. I mean, don't take my advice, to be honest, because that's not the right way to do things. I'm so excited to get this tree out of here. Finally, it's so gross. Ugh. It also just feels good to be like kind of like refreshing the greenhouse. I haven't really moved anything around for a while now, so it's just kind of like, it's just looking a little bit the same. So hopefully taking this thing out and putting the new tree, this is bad. Yikes, I can't believe I left it in here for so long. I'm kind of scared to grab it. Like, what if there's spiders? Okay, whatever, let's just, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, definitely spiders. I'm not so scared of like the daddy long legs ones, like they're fine. It's just like, there's other kinds in here that are also very scary. I just don't mess with. Okay. That's just one foul swoop. It's like a freaking mess back there, a whole leaf litter pile. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is go get some gloves because I'm not touching all that. Without gloves, I don't know what's in there, but I wanna kinda clean it up just because it's like gross and creepy crawlies and stuff. Okay, so I actually grabbed these. These are my rose pruning gloves, so they kind of go up the arm and the thorns don't hurt you while you're pruning your roses. But I'm gonna use these to clean up the leaf litter so that way nothing crawls up into the glove. Scary. Okay, and then I also got my bin here where I'm just going to throw the leaves in. Okay. So, lots of leaf litter here. The coffee just sheds so many leaves. I don't know if I just wasn't taking care of it properly, if it just wasn't happy, but I was sick of it. I also just want to get rid of this debris because it's just a breeding ground for pests and bacteria, and I don't need that in here. Actually, what I really need to do, y'all, is a legit spring cleaning in here. I'm looking at a lot of these plants, to be honest, and I'm not too happy with them. Do you ever just like have a phase where you're like, I just want to get rid of all of them and start my collection over? Because that's exactly what I'm feeling right now at this very moment. There's maybe like 2 or 3 plants that I'm looking at where I'm like, I don't want to get rid of that one, but like everything else can go. Okay. In she goes. I love it. I dig it. Just need to see if I can, what the best angle is. I just want to make sure that I have some space to sit and read and that it's not going to be interfering with me in any way. And also just, I want to know how it looks like just for the videos, because I do make aesthetic videos on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, at Frias, I make content on there as well. More short form, which I do repost onto the YouTube, so you're not missing much if you're following along that journey. I'm in love with it. I absolutely love it. I'm very happy with it. It's just gonna grow into that space beautifully. The thing is, it's just like, it's just, I propped it up on a bucket because it was so short, so that way it can stand a little bit taller back there, which from back here you can't tell at all, which is fine. So that's not like a problem. And even from an angle, you can hardly tell because that Song of India and just other leaves there are kind of covering it up. But yeah, wow. This makes me so happy. It's just like a little bit of a refresh. Just one new plant did so much to the space. Like I said, I knew it was gonna look really good with the mirroring of that red tone on the other side. Wow, I cannot be more happier with how this turned out. I still need to take care of that and do some pest prevention. Let's take care of that right now. I don't quite remember, but I think I might have told you guys earlier, but this Hoya Hushkliana might have some mealybug on it, or not might, it does have mealybug on it. It has a peduncle over here that, yeah, there's a mealybug on it right now. Disgusting. Need to take care of that. So I bought my Perfect Plantista. This is the only pest spray that I use. I've used this for over 4 years now. This is the only thing that I ever use. It smells really good, like cinnamon, if you like that smell. All natural ingredients. There's nothing scary in here, like thyme oil, cinnamon oil, peppermint. There's water, obviously, and yeah, it kills the bugs on impact. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is legit. Like I said, I've only been using this for the past 4 years. I don't promote anything else, and this isn't even sponsored, so I'm just telling you, I really love this stuff. If you love the smell of cinnamon, you're gonna love this. Because this is an oil still at the end of the day, I'm going to have to put the plant in some shade. I'm gonna zoom in on this little mealybug here so that way you can see it. Okay, so this is the best I can get with my iPhone. You can see that little white thing moving right there. Dead. Just instantly. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit before I rinse it off. Put it in a shadier spot in the greenhouse for a couple of days. Well guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.